Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Thursday stream. It'll be exactly what it looks like. Apparently, a black screen. Okay. Camera's been doing some weird things. Okay. But yeah, we'll be playing Neverwinter Nights. A little break from the normal programming, which will still be back with the other host of this channel, Zach. But we're playing through the Dungeons and Dragons games because in the channel is Dungeons and Downloads, so I decided why not? That's gonna be loud. Make myself a little bit smaller here. And turn the game sound down, and then we will be good to start. And you can't hear any game sounds at the moment, but that's mostly just because it's trying to save some ears here. Great. So, this is going to be a series where we go through all Dungeons and Dragons style video games that exist because we are downloading a dungeon. And we'll be leaning a little bit into the roleplay version of it as well. The roleplayedness. That's a word. I made it up. I'm going to deal with it. And yeah, we're going to start off with a classic. I mean, of course, someone could say, well, why didn't you play Baldur's Gate? That's the real classics, 1, 2, and 3. We'll get to it. We'll definitely get to it. Don't you worry about it. And then afterwards, after Neverwinter Nights, probably go to Baldur's Gate. Might do one lesser known one. I have a list of all of the various Dungeons and Dragons. I think it should be fun to go through. Really quickly trying to fix the camera before we start. Or it might end up just being kind of a little bit stuttery. Yeah, it looks fine now. But yeah, let's play our first Dungeons and Dragons game. The classic campaigns, starting with the Wailing Death. I don't have any of that. The original. You find yourself at the center of intrigue, betrayal, and dark magic in Neverwinter Nights. Journey through dangerous cities, monster-filled dungeons, and deep into the uncharted wilderness, in search of the cure for a cursed plague ravaging the city of Neverwinter. The Wailing Death is the original campaign, taking place across 4 chapters and a prelude. It showcases many of Neverwinter Nights' original features across many geographical areas, with a large variety of characters, quests, and villains. So why not just jump right in? Lady Arabeth herself has ordered the Academy to send you an invitation to come to train. Single player. This module serves as the introduction to the Wailing Death campaign in the game of Neverwinter Nights. It features some light story accompanied by gameplay tutorials and objectives. Multiplayer games should start at the beginning of Chapter 1 with their level 3 characters. The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness, where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam, and the land of fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Behind the city high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence in this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagondar. Sure. Yet there are some things that are all the courage in the world cannot stand against. Some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A violent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that begins in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing Death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The Jewel of the North was brought to its knees to save Neverwinter. Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand, put forth a call for a champion. It's going to be us. It's going to be us. It's going to be our story. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes that a champion would emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death and whatever sinister force might be behind it. Me as a DM, having done this for a couple of years, this is definitely the one thing that I personally need to work on the most, and that's description. Just because, like, something like this, you start off a campaign like this, like an actual D&D campaign like this, it's a big start. Got a lot of description, you know exactly where you are, you know what your surroundings are and whatnot. It's good. And it makes, I'm ready to go. Let's make our character. What do we want to be? We're going to be a... How do I even... This, we are a male. Males of the realm can inspire any field of activity from the scholarly pursuit to the arts of war. Oh, it's one of those games that lie. Okay, no, anyone can do anything. Sure, that's great. I like that. Race. We will be. What do we want to be? That's the real question. I feel like we could just go. We can just go fly human, just normal, or we'll be an elf. Do I want to be a caster? That's the real question. Maybe I'll just go classic half-elf. I feel like that's a safe bet. You're not going straight up human, though there's nothing wrong with that kind of character. I actually very much think that if someone wants to pick human in D&D, go for it. I'm not going to be here saying, how dare you be boring. You're not really being boring. The backstory that counts. Oh no, it's fine. Number half elf. Portrait. We. What are we gonna be? I think we might just go like maybe cleric. Why would I have a portrait that's just that? That's boring. Let's go. Let's assume that we're gonna go some form of martial class. Driving barbarian. There's so much. The prestige class. Maybe we'll go ranger. I don't think melee ranger works. Maybe it does. I was thinking more like rogue or fighter. Fighter's probably pretty good at soloing. I don't know. You sure this isn't you, Rufus? This might just be a big fever dream. What class are we going, Rufus? You get to pick. I'm between fighter and rogue. Because these, I can't pick any of these yet. I had to prestige. I don't know how you do that. Rogues can sometimes... Wait a minute. Let's read this. Fighty? Okay, so we'll read it out. Fighters can be many things, from soldiers to criminal enforcers. Some see adventurers as a way to get rich, while others use their skills to protect the innocent. Fighters have the best of all-around fighting capabilities of the PC classes, and they are trained to use all standard weapons and armor. A fighter's rigorous martial training grants him many bonus feats as he progresses, and high-level fighters have access to special melee maneuvers and exotic weapons not available to any other character. I mean, I do agree. Fighters do seem to be the most politically correct class that we can possibly have. Plus int. 2 plus int modifier. Skill bonus. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna be a half-elf fighter. This guy looks like a fighter. Alignment. Let's go chaotic neutral and play it as the meme. No. I want to do a good fighter, and we're gonna lean into it. I don't think he's gonna be a lawful good. A lawful what? A lawful good fighter. But I think like just neutral. Does the best that a good person can do. He does the best that he can, though he knows sometimes you gotta cut a little bit of corners. You do the best as possible. Neutral good character does the best that a good person can do. He is devoted to helping others. He works with kings and magistrates. I think neutral good is like Dexter without any murder. I mean, I guess if you're going to put monsters in the Dexter universe, then yes, that would be considered okay. But aren't humans just monsters sometimes? That's a Witcher for you. The cleric who helps others according to their needs is neutral good. Good bias. What does this say about chaotic good? What's it say about chaotic neutral? We're going to have a small talk about chaotic neutral and how you don't have to be a terrible murder hobo to be a chaotic neutral character. That's just not at all what's necessary and not at all what chaotic neutral means. A chaotic neutral character is an individualist, resents restrictions, and challenges tradition. He does not intentionally promote anarchy. However, as that would require him be motivated either by good or evil. A bard who wanders the land living by his wits is chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral represents freedom both from society's restrictions and from a do-gooder's zeal, though a character of this alignment is not totally random in his actions. He is not as likely to jump off a bridge as to cross it. Chaotic neutral. Literally one of the more memey possibilities that people take. Right there, it just pretty much points it out. You're not like, LOL, I murdered a man random. That's not chaotic neutral. That's evil. You just murdered a random person. Because I'm chaotic neutral. That's not how that goes. I have a character, March Hares, currently in our Sunday campaigns. Chaotic neutral. He doesn't go around murdering people. He's just extremely random in funny ways. He leans towards good because the party's aligned that way. But he does a lot of random things. He sometimes says things that get him in trouble. But he's not going to go out and just murder a guy because he's on the side of the street. Because LOL random. We're doing neutral good. Maybe I should go chaotic. No, we're going to do neutral good. This fighter's neutral good. Abilities. Well, you know, if we're going to have to do point buy, we'll do point buy. We'll be a strength-based fighter. We're going to be... The thing about point buy is I like to kind of sometimes start out at this, but maybe I'll take down one of the other stats. Correct. In the next D&D game, chaotic neutral, it's just low-grade autism. Not killing people and saying, but my character. Seriously. We're wise. We're a wise person. Mildly dexterous. We'll go with a higher con. Just like base in charisma. I mean, this costs 3. I can't go up there. And that makes no point, because that doesn't hit. We're going to do a little min-maxing. I understand that's also a thing that I do. I will admit it, I am a bit of a min-maxer sometimes. I was handed a sword that explodes whenever it rolls max damage on any die, and I have made it my entire goal to roll as many die as possible, as much as I possibly can. You know, because I also play a good character that has, you know, it is totally the most min-maxy. It's Gloomstalker, Ranger, Assassin, Rogue, Battlemaster, Fighter. That is the most, that combination is super min-max. The only thing I'm missing is the charisma and strength for Paladin, or I'd go Vendor's Paladin. Next time I make a character, I will not min-max it. Oh, touch loud? Sure. I can turn it down. You know, OBS for now. It's just, this music is at like 10%, and it is loud. Okay, last 2 points. You're gonna be mildly charismatic. Good strength, good con, little dex, little, and you know. Because I can't go 2 here. Oh, I can. Maybe you won't be. Maybe you'll just be wise. Yeah, I'll go with that. It is crazy how loud this packages. Fighter. Could have gone chaotic neutral, and then we could have done the whole my character thing. He would have been Katana. He would have fit perfectly into the role. The Katana passed down through generations. My family, the fighters. The Katana I used myself to slay my first dragon. But I'm level 1. due to some crazy magic. You could technically make a high-level backstory. No, you could. You could make it work if you make it, like, the reason you're powered down be some form of cool. But I feel like a lot of people, when they run with low level, high level, it's like, I've slayed hordes of enemies before I was even level 1. That'd be crazy. D&D where last hit gets credit for all the XP. No, I think the neutral good fits Commander pretty well. Like, we're a neutral good commander. We're a fighter. You know, we've learned. Yeah, we're level 1. We haven't really commanded much, but, you know, growing up, we were always the leader of the group. We've learned some commanding things from our parents who are still alive. I like to do that now. I did have my time where I was like, every D&D character was an orphan that I ever created. I've gone down that path, but I've learned. Are we? That's tattoo. I don't really care about tattoos. We going Aragorn here? Why do we gotta have leathers? Can I just get like can I just get like basic scale armor? I can't even turn the character. It's an older game. Some like little 5 to 7 one-shot character that's only 5 to 7 because they last hit a dragon, so they have all the XP and they know nothing of what they're doing. It was like they were cowering behind something while the dragon was attacking, but you knocked over a bucket and the dragon had 1 HP. The bucket hit the dragon in the head. The dragon died, and you were suddenly incredibly powerful. I want the hood. We'll go with it. That's a lot of head options. What if I just go this way? We're going classic. We'll go with Chunky. The fighter. Got muscles. That's too roguish. This just is hilarious because this doesn't make sense. This is like, this hood does not go with the rest of the body. Like, that technically goes together. We'll go with that. I mean, it looks, that works. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a good one-shot character. He doesn't care about the hair. He's got a hood on.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
Okay.
To your weapons, and don't let up. Attack!
With your natural ambition, you were born an adventurer. Okay. You're gonna be 30. Because I want their knees to hurt, just like mine, every day. His name is... I mean, technically, it's not a bad name. But to make my life easier, we're just going to take the last part of his name, and we're going to make it kind of elimination. Can I? Okay. Drim or Drana. There we go.
By my direction, attack!
How's that brooding?
Attack! Get on them! Attack! Attack! Attack!
Oh, why is everyone talking about attacking?
Attack! I say attack! You are so gonna feel some wrath!
Okay. Yeah, that's what we got. I don't think he specifically. I know it's the evangelist voice, but that's amazing. What we got?
By my will, attack!
No.
Attack! Kill them now!
No, it's just
Attack! I say
it has to
attack!
be. I can't not go with it. Just looking at the things. No, because the packet. Yeah, we'll have just the commander package. Commander package. I have that.
Get on them! Attack, I say!
We're going to. I think I might have undone this by accident. Bam.
Attack! I say
Okay.
attack!
Okay. We got a good fighter. Neutral good. We have concentration. Sure. That's what the commander thing gave me. 5 parry. Ooh, that's good. Move silently if I need to. Listen. Good skill. Important. Appraise. Love. Fighter has a lot of armor proficiencies. Low light vision, that's good. And no spells on the fighter. Play.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the wailing death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the wailing death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
Good intro. I approve. Okay, I actually need to go feed my cats real quick because they've been eating a little bit later recently. So it's cats time. I'm gonna leave you with a slowly rotating, sickening screen so that you can just watch it as I leave. No, I will not do that. I can just do this. I don't know. Should I just record this spiral stream and just no matter where I am, I'll just have that for my Be Right Back screen? Okay, so I believe this is. Oh, it is also. Oh, it's tank controls.
I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you
That's
pretty hard
unfortunate.
here at the academy.
Continue.
My name's Pavel. I'm one
If
of
I
the
ever
new
go to the
recruits.
edges of the
I
screen,
just
it
arrived here at the academy
rotates.
this morning.
No, I mean I'm a commander. I feel like I'd be pretty. Yes, I am Drimordrana. Is it true what they say about you? That Lady Arabeth herself ordered the academy to send you an invitation to come here for training. The fair warning: this is going to be just a podcast with me talking to myself with most games. It's just how it is. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Not every line is voiced. You're just going to hear me talk a lot. So slam me on that second monitor and just listen. I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. It is both an honor and a privilege for me to serve Neverwinter. You're pretty modest for someone who's got such high expectations on him. It wasn't quite so easy for me to get into the academy. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Arabeth and put out a call for heroes to come to aid Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. It's true, it is as close to ASMR as this channel's going to get. Sorry, I need to fix that. I need to see if there's a borderless windowed mode after this. Because if I do, I'll tab, or if I go look out, I need to make sure that YouTube chat is up. Which is still something with being a multi-streamer. There are just so many windows. But not enough Mac. But I'm a Windows guy. That was a terrible joke. We knew the city was tough. I think we already did that. Thank the gods I got accepted into the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague. Not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. What do you mean about the city guard barely able to keep order? The Wailing Death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody is allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of a plague-infested city. Every day, more bodies pile up in the streets, and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months, and already the dead number in the thousands. Shouldn't someone be looking for a cure? Most people have given up, and any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, potions, and medicinal herbs do nothing, and even the prayer of the city's most powerful clergy have been ineffective. I guess that's why Lady Arabeth ordered the academy to open its door to new recruits. The city needs a hero. That's us. Someone who can save us all from the Wailing Death. The word on the street is that Arabeth is actually working on a cure right here in the academy, but that's just a rumor. Probably not even true. Do you know anything more about these rumors of a cure? I'm mildly intelligent. I would keep asking questions for a little bit. I only know what people are saying on the street. Some claim Arabeth has a cure and she's going to start passing it out soon. Others claim she's keeping the cure for herself. But like I said, it's just rumors. Maybe some of the people who've been here at the academy longer than I have would know more about the cure, if there even is one. Okay, that's enough for me. Goodbye. Should I know more? Sure. Would this character know more? No, he's talked as much as he would. Yes, I suppose you need to get on with your training. You probably need to go speak to Olgerd in the next room and get your equipment so you can take the final tests and finish your training. If you want any tips or instructions on adventuring, then don't forget to say hi to my brother Bim on our way out. Okay. Okay, so it's tank controls. I'm just gonna click. Let me go into game options. My immersion. Turn down music volume, sound effect. Just turn it all down. Turn it all down. Then we can turn this up. Graphics. It is borderless windowed. I don't know why it's got to do the thing it does. Okay. Middle mouse scrolls. Nice. Bim.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
Okay. Oh god, I did this to myself. So you know, okay, this is the tutorial. I don't have to do this in character voice. We're just gonna go. So you know, you can break out of conversation anytime by escaping the escape key. Nice. We're walking away from the character. Whenever you left click with a mouse on a creature or object in the game, your character performs a default action. Go on. Because this is technically breaking the fourth wall here. See, I'm not clicking. He's not clicking a mouse. Jamora's not clicking a mouse. Talking a little bit about camera viewpoints. Okay, yep. Move around your mode to use the mouse. Your character will run any place you click on the screen. You can rotate the camera left or right and zoom in or out using the arrow keys. You can also use the mouse wheel. Go ahead and move to the top-down camera to try it out. Okay, bye. We've learned enough. It's locked. House will be open later. Can I... Am I supposed to... What? This is my room. Anything in my chest? Oh. This is... a great sword. Studded leather. I mean, is studded leather the sale? 14 AC. Let's go. I think we're just two-handing it. Potion of Light, cure wounds, because this game knows I'm going to get wrecked. Okay, so we got 50 gold. I'm going to try this with a small caveat that I had when I was thinking of doing these games. Where unless I have, and this could be terrible, we could just instantly die and then that's the end of the run. And then I'll just stop it and then we'll keep going. If I have 300, I have to have 300 gold in my inventory to continue. But it's like a resurrection. It could be. The point of this is just to play the game, but it could be a little fun. Why do you want to talk to me, Bim? I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, you've had a chance to test out the top-down camera mode. Now we'll let you try the chase camera mode.
I just like it the way it is. It's fun. There are several settings you can choose from. I'll explain the main difference between the various settings if you're interested. Okie dokie. Multiplayer games, the DM can adjust and control the difficulty setting. In single-player games, there are 3 settings you can choose: easy, normal, hardcore. Normal. In the easy settings, enemies' damage against you is limited to a maximum 50% normal total, and all your hits do a minimum of 50% normal damage to them. Those wouldn't hurt your own party members. In normal settings, normal rolls are calculated normally, although enemies can't score critical hits on you. Your spells... Really? You have to go to hardcore. Crits. Injure your own party and if they are caught in the area of effect. Okay, we'll just do normal. That seems simple enough. Right-click on any object and feature of the game, including yourself. It's very important to remember, as right-clicking will bring up a menu that lets you access most of your abilities and actions. As attack, cast, spell, character sheet, emote, special ability, stealth mode, mount actions, detect mode, taunt, crafting skill.
Right-click on me to bring up the radial menu. Then select the attack icon on the right of the radial. Right-click. I want to talk to you again.
Oh, Bim, why did you just make me attack you?
Okay. Seems like you got the radial menu figured out. Remember, right-click on objects to bring up the radial menu. You can even right-click on yourself to access skills, feats, and other special abilities.
Take a look at the quick bar at the bottom of the screen. The quick bar is one of the most important features in the game. Short sword, stealth bow, potion, power attack. Quick bar lets you use many of your most important skills, feats, and abilities. Items to use an ability from the quick bar, just to the corresponding function key. Cool. Pull a second quick bar. Shift. Pull a third quick bar. Control. So shift and control give you different quick bars. You can change the ability to a quick bar right clicking on the respective box and assigning a new ability. Command. And special. Attack mode. Oh, it's already there. I don't think there's anything else I really need to put here. Free mode. Ready. Character sheet C. Okay. Character sheet displays your abilities in Windows. Yep. Little tabs. Clicking on these tabs will move things around and tell me what I can do. Pause and play is enabled by default. Multiplayer games up to DM whether pause and play will be. Base key. Yep, because that's kind of how you have to do this. I'm going to teach you if you're ready. You've covered most of the basic controls. Resting is a very important part of the game. Remember to rest often. Resting heals you and lets you prepare spells or restores any feats or special abilities. Left click on the rest button below your portrait. I can just rest. I can just do this anywhere.
Well, looks like you're all...
Oh, I just skipped your dialogue. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. And that's the end of that. Olgerd.
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olgar, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
Lewd. City guards are always having enough trouble maintaining controls that it is. Plagued bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutters, the wailing death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, I'm sure. Here, I've got some equipment for you. A fighter like you might find it handy in completing your training. Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory. I know how to do that. No, oh no, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong thing, guys. I hit continue. I understand how to examine things, and yep, the lore skills to probably identify it out. You not receive the fully detailed description. An item is until it is identified. Stores can identify these items you for a fee, which I'll have to do that because my lore skill's not going to be great. I understand. Go on.
This might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the Academy, you get a special discount rate.
Here real quick, in case anyone needs to reread the dialogue. It's down there. Seen by stores. I'll do a quick tutorial on how to work them. I don't need a tutorial on how to use the stores. So you want to see my inventory now? Yeah, I'm curious to see what you got. Great. I'm sure you'll find my prices most reasonable. When we're done, you'll find the door leading out of this room unlocked. Is it? 1 gold piece. It's actually not that bad. I am a fighter. Wait a minute. Change shirt. Let's go. I don't think that you sell barbarian outfit. You don't really sell what I'm looking for, which would be the upgrade to chain shirt. You already gave me that. I'm a fan of that. I'm a two-hander. Can I just sell you and do this? Let's go. Am I actually getting anything for that? Sure. I mean, technically, I probably should not have sold the set of leather. love my short sword. Sure, it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Is there anything in here that I can just like loot? Can I just attack? Can I attack? That's not how this works. Wait. Oh, I just closed the door.
Hey there! You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you?
I am. Yes, that's me. I'm Berta, an instructor here at the academy. If you'd like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map in Junro. Goodbye. M. J. Done. See? I've played enough of these games. Book piles. The Adventures of Grin Richard. I mean, we're pretty sure I can sell these things, right? Bookshelf. Boothguard's Legacy. What tutorial are you going to give me,
It's about
Herban?
time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herban. As far as your worthless hide is concerned, just call me sir.
But wait, I'm the commander. It's my job to teach you raw recruits some tips on combat techniques. So you wow, this guy's rude. So you maggots don't get gutted out there in the real world. Well, recruit, don't just stand there with the dopey expression on your face. What is it gonna be? Sir, I'm ready, sir. That's what I like to hear, recruit. What that attitude might actually make something of yourself in this world. Information might save your life sometimes, recruit, so listen up. You need to click continue this many times. Whenever you want to use a feat or a special attack on an enemy, right-click on your opponent to bring up the menu, then click special. Then click special attack. That makes sense. Opens up a second menu with feats special attacks. Yep, power attack is one of the things I saw. Yes, I do follow you. Special attacks, you will also see the parry icon located at the very top of the 12 o'clock position. Left click on this icon whenever you want to enter parry mode. When parrying, you do not attack, but you are able to make an opposed check to deflect or dodge any incoming attack that would otherwise hit you. Each round you can parry one successful attack for each attack you would normally get. If your roll succeeds by 10 or greater, you will make a free counterattack at no penalty. Interesting. When your foe, have you figured this out? Yes. Sometimes it has other uses, like opening a chest or a locked door. Okay, just smash through a door. Sure. Now I can get past. Right click on the door and then click bash. That's it. The stronger you are, the easier it is to bash open a lock. Just remember that not all locks can be opened by force. Yes, I am clear, sir. I've done my part. The rest of you, rest up to you, recruit. Go speak to my assistant, Corporal Dendy, at the southeast end of the room. Can test you in melee weapons. Then, for your test in ranged combat and missile weapons, speak to Corporal Hewitt and over near the west wall.
I will overcome.
That's amazing. Wait a minute. Okay, so you disengage, and then...
My attack is denied?
What are you doing? Oh no, you're attacking. That's fine. Ferdinand?
Hello there.
I heard all the instructor talking about that. Mighty impressed with you, I must say. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Dribble. I'm Ferdinand, the Academy's resident keeper of exotic creatures. I was afraid you wouldn't make it by my little corner before you completed your training here at the Academy. So, have you ever come here to view the menagerie? Or was there something else I could do for you? I want to see the menagerie. Certainly. As long as you're here at the Academy, you're free to view the menagerie any time you want. Don't worry, the monsters in there can't hurt you. We've taken every precaution, including powerful spells of binding, to make the menagerie completely safe for both visitors and the creatures inside. Guy's super friggin' happy. Hello, Captain. How's it going? This is the first time playing Neverwinter Nights for me, yeah. Send on through the door whenever you're ready to view the wonders of my little beasties.
Only one way out for you.
Okay, dude, you're fighting a combat dummy. You need to calm down. Gotta calm down. Let's see the menagerie. That's a stag beetle. That's a lot of blood. Gotta get lore on you. Examine. Challenge rating impossible. These creatures are serious pests that greedily devour cultivated crops. I read that as cultivated corpses, and I'm like, why are we cultivating corpses? They'll still charge any perceived threat with their oversized horn-like mandibles. They're not carnivorous. Gotcha. Immune to mind spells. What about you? Challenge rating impossible. Though not true dire creatures, these spiders are nevertheless fearsome to behold and appear to act with more cunning than their more common cousins. Interesting. Umber Hulk. Oh god. For any monsters that look like a cross between a giant ape and a big. Would I say that an Umber Hulk looks like an ape? I guess it does look ape-like. In a wake of destruction wherever they go. Nice. 20 years. It's a long time. I just got a fighter here. Going with a classic. Okor, also classic. Overpowering. Okay, it's not impossible, it's overpowering. Covered in hard, chitinous exoskeleton, their forelimbs hooked and bladed, these vicious subterranean predators can be fearsome to behold. And Ettercap, okay. Overpowering. Although not very intelligent, Ettercaps are cutting predators. Like the monstrous spiders that they keep as pets, they are skilled hunters and trappers. It was fun, we got to see some monsters. Like going to the zoo. Except the zoo, well, I mean, technically the zoo could kill you anyway, but the zoo is much more threatening.
So Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Hugh. I specialize in ranged and missile weapon combat. Are you ready to begin the final test?
I want to take the test with melee weapons.
Evil shall never
I need to go talk to Dendi at the other side of the room. Okay. Not that I don't have decks. It's that this is definitely a melee fighter.
So, Herbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Dendi. I specialize in melee weapon combat.
There are
you ready to begin
few
your
better
final
things to
test?
do when you're stuck at home with a broken leg. First off, sorry to hear that. Super unfortunate. But there are a few better things to do than play games. Use that little downtime. Try and make the best of it. I'm ready for the melee combat trial. Don't worry, there's nothing to it. You and I are going to spar. Sure. I'll be in parry mode the whole time, trying to deflect your attacks. All you have to do is hit me once to pass the test. Easy. Or if you prefer, all you have to do is use your weapon to destroy the target dummy next to me. The choice is up to you. Either attack me or the dummy. Since I'm not hostile, you'll have to right-click me, then select the attack icon. Yep, moving over that. Sure.
For justice and honor.
Missed. 4 plus 5. That was a low roll.
Go and talk to Hewitt to continue your
Got him.
test.
What did we roll? 15. Take that. You said go and talk to Hewitt? Why am I talking to...
For justice. So Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is...
No, what about you?
Only one way out for you.
Thank you for walking.
Go and talk to Hewitt to continue your test.
Oh, why? I don't wanna. I'm a malaise man. Look at this sword. You don't throw this
So
sword.
Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he?
Dr. Dent, I mean,
Reporting for duty, sir.
all you have to do is hit. I mean, I'll just take. I'll take a bow. That's fine. Hit the target at the end of the hall with a missile weapon. With a missile weapon. You can grab a missile weapon from the weapon rack over here. Fire away whenever you're ready. Okay. Okay. Sure. I will use a short bow with some arrows. No sling. Equip. Equip.
For justice!
You are so my attack is
I
denied?
need to talk to you again.
That was great. No,
Shot.
you
I
can
need
stop.
to talk to you again.
You can stop. Can I?
Yeah.
No,
My
like,
attack is
you don't.
denied?
I need to talk to you again.
You don't have to keep. Yeah, you just walk away, sir. Just walk away. Oh, did I put the
Only one way out for you.
great sword in the weapon? Wait a minute, where's my great sword? Put it on the ground. Aha! Got scared.
I guess congratulations are in order. You passed the combat trial and completed your basic training. Only one way
Thank you.
days of the academy are finally
Or you can join the. Oh, because you did a quest. I was like, did the music just kick in? No. You did a quest. Lady Erebeth is there bestowing blessings on everyone who have completed basic training. Lady Erebeth? You're kidding, right? Everybody knows Lady Erebeth de Tilmarande. That famous elven paladin of tears here at the academy. Everyone's talking about it. I hope I can get a chance to meet her when my shift is over. If you hurry, you can join the other academy graduates in the South Assembly Hall. Lady Erebeth is there bestowing blessings on everyone who complete basic training.
You and me.
Goodbye.
Go.
I completed basic. Oh no, Ferdinand. I'm sorry, I didn't want to go past you. Can I just make you way bigger?
You and me. Let's go.
I don't know if I can walk on the map. It's over here that I'm supposed to go.
Evil shall never triumph.
What's this door? Sign. Arcane magic training. Get out of here. Magic. The Weakman's tool. Rogue skill training. Divine magic training. What about you?
Now that you've finished your training, you can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want. Lady Erebeth is still granting blessings to all the Academy graduates.
Sounds good to me. What was this other big door, though? We're not supposed to go through there? That's outside. That's gotta be outside. We gotta go to the hall. Go to the hall. We're not gonna leave you. Gotta get a blessing. Zarn. Resnor?
Hi there.
Really, we've reached a great milestone in our lives. Long have I prayed for this day. And Tyr, okay, Zarn's your Tyr paladin. You're a rogue.
greet you.
Whispers around the academy that Lady Erebeth is just using the graduation as a cover. They say she's really come to the academy with a cure for the Wailing Death. Pretty sneaky for a paladin. Okay. What is she talking about back here? Lady Erebeth understands the arcane magic isn't to be feared. Okay. We're at the time where arcane magic is feared by.
Congratulations! Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you.
Sure.
I have been looking forward to meeting
Oh, she's
you.
fully
The
voiced.
instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Erebeth de
We're gonna
Tilmarand.
voice after this conversation.
Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you. We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack.
Damn. That's some skill right
We'll overcome.
there. Oh wow, these guys are doing some damage.
Back to where?
No, don't keep killing off the. No. Ow.
I must speak with you.
Ow.
Listen to me.
Couldn't do
There
it.
is not much time. I fear this is
couldn't
no
speak.
random attack we have suffered. As you may
Makes
already
sense.
know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
Enemies? Who are these enemies you speak of?
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows.
Ooh.
I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Okay. Where can I find these creatures, Lady Arabeth?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do
I
this
can,
alone.
though.
Go back through the hallway
I
leading
can
to
take
this
that
room
risk.
and take the corridor to the
Me.
east. It
When
leads
they
to the
follow
chambers
me,
where the Waterdavian
it's now my
beasts are
fault.
being kept.
I will do as you command, Lady Arabeth.
Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the
Correct.
Waterdavian beasts are kept. The fate of
You
Neverwinter
really like saying the
depends
word
on you.
Waterdavian
This key will
beasts.
open the door. May Tyr be with you.
Thank you. I've noticed that this game is like... I mean, a lot of games do this. Here's your dialogue volume. And that's just your normal dialogue volume. Then the music goes from like down here off the screen, even if it's at low volumes, and randomly it'll just go up to way up here, and then we'll go back down, and then back up. I just need like a somewhat consistent music. Somewhat consistent voice, thank you. What the heck is streams volume? What does that mean? Mysterious man.
Back
I
to
was expecting Arabeth,
wherever.
not some wet behind the ears, whelp. Let's see how you deal with my
No, you gotta kill the. Oh, okay, we're not killing the mage first. How are we doing on now? We're doing great. Oh, we missed. Oh no! It did 1 physical damage to me. Which else do I have? Let's go. These were one-shotting things. Do we go like full parry build? No. Oh, this will be interesting. Gotta get that XP. Though I do hear a lot of pain in the background. Ambient pain. Not to be confused with max pain. That's a totally different thing. That's a level 9 inflict wounds.
I will overcome.
This guy's great. This is pretty good so far. We got a good fighter. Locked. Ooh, can I inspect you? Found heavy arms, a heavy lock. The heavy chest was obviously meant to protect something of value. Can I
I
bash
will
you?
overcome.
Weapon ineffective. Okay. I don't think I can unlock you. Never be possible. Wow. Okay. I am not a rogue. Oh! Yep, that's a... Oh! They use a cure wounds potion already. That was 1 hit point. Turns out the rogue area is full of rogue traps. Because the rogues have to learn. I have to go... Is this going to be like arcane ward? Did I just go right here? Like, honestly, it's scary. Are there any more bad guys here? Okay, I'm actually gonna just take these guys out and go. I'm not gonna touch the chest. My guess is... That guy hit me. But I already killed him. My guess is they have some form of trap. I don't want to deal with arcane traps. Silent. That's a scroll. I think.
I will overcome.
Oh, I missed. No. What? Stop backing up. Stand your ground. You got this. Oh, apparently not. Maybe he backs up because he's courage. Let's go. I'm injured. Oh. What are you guys? What are you doing back here?
Yeah.
No. I rest you? You may not rest at this time. Okay. I understand. There's a lot of terrible things happening. I probably shouldn't rest. Oh, these guys are supposed to be trainers. I just got wrecked. Nice crit. Okay, we already got everything that was here.
Back to where?
Back to where? Every gold counts. If there's anyone in here? No one survived. What about the armor? Lesser restoration. Well, dang. What's in the middle? Armor or desk? Go find these creatures. Water Davian creatures. You can't. Okay, I thought you were gonna smart path. That's not a thing. Aren't the water Davian creatures just the things that part of the menagerie? That's a weird way to say it. The invaders are moving through the academy searching for water-giving creatures. You will have to move quickly if you're to find them first. Cure spirits. Spooky kind? Not spooky kind. Let's if I go to leave. Oh, I can rest. Let's go. Do that first. We're still in the academy. Now we're going a different way.
You are so gonna feel some wrath.
Oh, he just disappeared? That's cheating. I was doing some damage. I actually think I was doing it. Ring of Fortitude +1. That's fun. Examine. Improved saving throws. Fortitude +1 created by the Benign Shaman for survival in the harsh climate of the Anarok Desert. Ooh, I know where that is. Rings of Fortitude are gifts given to warriors who prove their worth in raids on other tribes. While the least powerful of these are fairly common, the more powerful and rare rings are generally owned by the sheik of the tribe. Examine this first. I think there's a way for me to detect mode. Okay. Ooh, I need that. Thank you. I look so funny. That was probably good for craps. Pavel!
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
Pavel, you seem like you can do your own thing. It's me, Pavel, remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim! Now, Bim! Please, Drimor, you have to let me join up with you. Everybody needs help from someone once in a while, someone with skills you don't have, or sometimes you just need some extra muscle or magical firepower. That's why most towns have places you can go to hire henchmen to join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer their services for a fee. I'm not going to ask you to pay me anything, I just want to join you so I can avenge Bim's death and maybe get out of here alive. Okay. He is the fighter commander. He is the sailor, the tinker soldier, sailor spy. Sailor son? I don't remember. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me more specific instructions, just speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I'll need your help too. If I get hurt, I might need you to heal me. If you can't cast healing spells, use potion to heal me. Just drag one to me from your inventory and I'll use it. Now let's get out of here. Let's go, Pavel. Are you following me? Are you... Okay. Thanks, buddy. Elm's Hold. I don't know, Pavel, it seems kind of sus that everyone else can kill the imps, but you could. I don't know, man. Pavel, I do a lot of damage. Oh, there's two. Oh, this is a circle? That's fun. Tough goblin. You're a special guy. Oh, we took a full great sword hit. Pebble, where did you go?
I will overcome. Ha!
Walked away and then trained a bunch of skeletons. I mean, it's fine, but like, Pebble, we need to talk about this. The silver ravens fumble and drop their weapons during training. Milkos hired a mage to develop a magic that helps their discipline. When the first recruit to don the gloves couldn't be disarmed by the silver. Okay. I mean, I'll put those on. Oh, no. Hi. Go kill a weak goblin. Goblin, follow me.
Back to wherever.
Bring it to me!
Okay, so you got a hit. No, that 4 was a critical hit from you, Pavel? Oof. Gonna be a long one, isn't it? Oh, a healer's kit. In the goal. Oh, good. I don't need to check for traps. Traps don't exist. Just ask your friendly neighborhood DM. Traps don't exist. We got someone else.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
Okay. You gained much experience, Dremel. To put that experience to use, I must first teach you how to level up. Leveling up is how you gain access to greater hit points, skills, feats, and spells. I am ready to learn. Level up is your character record sheet. Don't do this now or you'll end our conversation. C. Level up box. Cancel level up process anytime by right-clicking on the cancel. Left-clicking on the cancel box. You can have levels up to 3 different classes. Some classes may not be available to you because of alignment restrictions. After selecting the class you wish to gain a level in, click the OK box. Select the class, OK. Automatically assigned. Cool. Simple enough. Depending on your class and level, other pages will also appear during the levels of your process. Simply follow each page going. Henchmen, you'll need to remember a few things. For instance, when you gain a level, your henchmen will also gain a level, matching your progress. However, it only happens if they are in your party when you gain the level. You first meet a henchman, or if you are not present at the time, you may not be more experienced than they are. To where you can train them to make up the difference. When you speak to a henchman that is lower level than you have the option to tell them to level up. Easy as that. Never less than thank you. Thank you very much. Click to level up. Fighter. We will do... Concentration checks are made whenever your character is distracted during the act of casting a spell. Nope. We need craft armor. Discipline. Allows the character to resist any combat feat. I do like having that. Parry. Parry allows the DC to modify attack rolls that can blow. A successful parry check means that the attack does not damage. A character may only parry a number of attacks per round equal to the number of attacks per round available to the character. That's fun. I mean, we can do that. We'll do listen. That's cost 2. Bet that I have 1 up to discipline. No, yep, can't do that. Okay. This works. Fire parry's not bad. What are you? This feat grants if blinded or against invisible creatures, gets the ability to fight well. Roll to missed chance percentile 1 time. Cleave wouldn't let me probably hit more than one. If the character kills an opponent, gets a free attack against any opponent who's in the melee weapon range. Refresh the level. Brute power attack. 2 weapon fighting. I don't have that. I don't need that. Weapon proficiency exotic. I don't hold that much. Yes. Proficiency with the chosen weapon type, base attack +1 or higher. Oh, that's what I need. Acquire station. A character with this feat is particularly skilled with this specific attack, getting +1 attack bonus. Okay, I think I'm gonna go cleave though.
Okay. Yes? Is there something you need?
No. I'll soon need more action. Pardon me. Stand your ground. Okay, you're fine. Because you were in my party. You need to open up in here? No. Throw a dagger? But I'm a fighter. I'm not built like that. To be specific, I'm a 2-weapon.
Bring it to me!
I don't know how to throw daggers. They're foreign to me. That's a beehole. How is it going? I don't know why I'm just gonna sell these spells. That's what I'm gonna do. Once again, confirmation bias. No traps exist in the game. There hasn't been one yet. Outside of the one trap that doesn't exist, that did exist. Good ask question. That's good. I think Pavel's gotta be a cleric, though. The dude's gotta have some form of healing, right? More actions. Cast a spell. He has no spell. Pavel, what use are you? Heal me? Oh, you can heal. You can heal me. Okay. He has use.
I can do that.
We got skeletons. For Pablo cells because he's got bludgeoning damage. And this is 3.5 E based. We still have vulnerabilities. Guys just screaming in the background. Everyone's dead. Who was there to scream?
Yes?
No, don't worry about it, Pavel. Listen to the ambient sounds. Get them. Oh, where's this guy come from? Also, Pavel, what are you doing? Let's go, cleave. Oh, I missed the cleave attack. Come on. Let's go. Still no traps. Don't exist. It's a big room. I wonder if there's going to be a boss fight. will gladly just sit down. I wonder if D&D just be an easier game if you could just be like, oh, there's no enemy in the immediate vicinity, so we can just rest. Lead, let's go. I just want to open this up and see what book we got. Waterdeep, Uthgart Barbarians. We're learning a lot. That's Grace. One moderate cure. This feels like a trap. It's just a couple. Oh, it should go for the main. Ow. Oh. I don't know what that. No, go for the main. Ooh. Pebbles. And that made. Got taken out. We're fine. I took a little bit of damage. I got a little scared. He's plate. What? That's crazy. I'm walking out of the tutorial with half plate. From person to orient. That's fun. Let's rest before we go out. Pavel took a little bit of damage, but Pavel's got health. I have 24 health, because I have a high con. Pavel, can you just level up? We can taunt, that's fun. You're also a fighter? Interesting. I don't know. I feel like the Yuntai.
Kill the Dryad! No! I must escape! Bring it to me!
Can I also escape? Great sword cleave, man.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
Most accurate representation of a D&D party. You get to the big point and you're like, oh my god, that's why we got here in the first place. I'm sorry, it's been 6 months since we first got that quest. Real time.
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
Weird. Oh. You are the student she sent. Did Erebeth really think a whelp such as this could defend Waterdavian creatures? She should have come herself. If she really is so blind, Fenthic. I know what he sounded like. Des there. I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah, I know of the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess. I did something. Benedict, I must go and make arrangements to recover. Cure Erebeth has so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
Pavel, what's up?
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again any...
Did Pavel just break up with me? Did I just get it? It's not you, it's me moment? But Pavel. No. I don't have a soundboard. This would be a moment where I would like one.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Arabeth. You must be the student Arabeth told me about.
Yes, I am Dremel. Esther and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Arabeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard pressed by dozens of mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Arabeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Waterdavian creature. While Arabeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with reinforcements teleported Dester, and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned, the creatures fleeing. Is the battle over then? A few straggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Waterdavian creatures are gone. So, like, did these things just originate from Waterdeep? Can we just, like, grab them again? Shouldn't there be more of them? This is Neverwinter. I know it's a little ways away, but, like, just go get some more. What's a couple more, you know, weeks of Wailing Death in Neverwinter? I'm sure everyone will be fine. We have no clue as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we talk to will know anything about who is truly behind this. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Waterdavian creatures so that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death. Sure. I will help you in this task, Fenthic. From all accounts, you are a capable man, Drimor. Arabeth told me the instructors at the academy spoke very highly of you. I did beat up a bunch of goblins. All those instructors are dead, though, that I saw. You do not know what role you are to play in this, Drimor. That is for my Lady Arabeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming weeks. Lady Arabeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully we'll have a better understanding of what we are up against. We must all do our part to Drimor. I will meet you at the Halls of Justice in the week, then. There is much to attend to. The adventure begins. I got an achievement. There's much to attend to in the coming weeks. Arabeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you. Guys, I leveled up. Milestone leveling. Actually, no, I think I got a lot of XP. Feels like milestone. I got 2 levels back to back. We'll keep on the fighter. Can I get, like, craft armor? That seems like a cool thing to have. Maybe I'll do craft weapon instead. I'll be a weapons. Blind fighting is not a bad idea. What's dirty fighting? His attack bonus +2. The character knows brutal and effective fighting tactics. By sacrificing all of their attacks during the round, the character can elect to perform a dirty fighting move. They do an extra 1d4 points of damage. The feat allows the character to trade a -10 penalty on his attack roll to gain a +10 bonus on the damage roll. No, thank you. Called shot. Grants the ability to make a potentially disabling attack against an opponent's arms or legs. Called shots are made at a -4 penalty and must overcome the target's discipline skill check. A successful called shot against the legs boosts the opponent's movement speed. Called shot against the arms apply a cumulative -2. That's not bad. I think early CC and will honestly isn't a bad thing. Thug. I mean, like, do I just beef up? bonus of spot and listen checks due to finely tuned senses. I mean, I'm not that good at spot and listen, but I feel like that's a really good thing. Plus 4 to initiative, improved power attacks. That's not a bad. I mean, I don't want to do that yet. That's a later game thing. Normal grading. I think I might just do Iron Will because I'm afraid what's going to happen. I'm going to get taken out by a will save. Hit points gained. 12. Fighter. Crash weapon. +2. Iron Will. Okay. And now we're at the 6,000 mark for XP. Gonna be a while.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdhavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown.
We'll find out.
Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
I have a torch. Oh, I do have a torch, actually. I could carry a torch. Oh, we're back here? Wow. Way to railroad me, DM.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Esther, please. Drimmore showed great promise throughout his training at the Academy and has done even more in the weeks since the attack. Oh, there's people that are dying. That's why people are just... This is the whaling plague. Rarely has a recruit shown this potential after such a short training period. If you have any hope of finding a cure for whaling death, we need people like Drimmore in the service of Neverwinter. I am honored to serve Neverwinter, Fenthic. And I still say we should put our faith in the Helmite brethren, rather than an unproven boy. Erebeth holds Drimmore in the highest regard, Jester, and Lord Nasher placed her in charge, not you. Kids need to calm down a little bit. Please, Drimmore, you must forgive Jester. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all, a toll made even greater in the past weeks by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. I understand, Fenthic. These are troubled times. You speak more truth than you know, Drimmore. Within the Academy walls, the true horror of the wailing death has yet to be felt. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done... I really wish that they voice acted this game more. Done little to halt the spread of the wailing death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled ever higher. As I said at the beginning of the stream, this will be your... Take me, put me on your second monitor, just listen. Listen to Dungeons and Dragons. The Calamity spoken tale. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Rumors? Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or the clerics of the city. Some claim it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. The attacks on the Academy these past weeks will only make things worse, Fenthic. Once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through her lack of faith. Dester, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Erebeth believed the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the wailing death. You must talk to her, Drimmore, as soon as possible. I will go to Erebeth at once. My Lady Erebeth awaits you in the chamber beyond the north door. There she works tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. Paladin's a Tyr, man. They just kind of shove their religion in your face and then just like... What if I wanted to worship another god?
I greet you.
No, you're fine, nurse. You go do your own thing. I'm not gonna. You have a lot to deal with here. There's a lot of dead people, or almost dead people. Airbeth, nurse.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the academy. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasha Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
I came as quickly as I could, Lady Erebeth.
I have been following your progress since your early training at the academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost.
It will be an honor to serve you, Lady Erebeth.
I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death.
We knew that.
And even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness.
Sure.
But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure.
That's a name.
One that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures.
AKA MacGuffins. I have heard of such rumors before.
Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher.
Do you think someone within the academy betrayed you?
The academy may have been betrayed from within, or perhaps I simply put too much faith in the instructors, students,
Yeah, a lot
and
of them
staff
died.
to keep this news secret,
A lot of
as
people died.
Desta claims. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the academy. Fenthic and Desta arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them.
How may I serve you in this, Lady Erebeth?
Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these
Dead or
creatures
alive?
if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty.
Also, what makes them Waterdavian? I don't fully understand. I feel like I've missed that. Why are they called Waterdavian creatures? I don't think intellect devourers existed solely in Waterdeep.
Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the
Because they
academy.
came from Waterdeep?
Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
I will do as you command, Lady Erebeth.
I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming
kinda
the city
discreet, but,
will
you know.
only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
How does it work?
You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr.
I'm ready to go. Playing a great sword, like perfect.
Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's
just get
temple,
plate armor.
it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated.
That's handy.
There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple.
Wait. I have a feeling this is all just some form of scam. It's what it sounds like I'm being set up to. She's peddling some kind of items for adventurers. So she's making up this whole quest so that she can really sell, she can move goods. And quickly. So who did she kill? Who did she kill and whose stuff did she
take?
take?
The necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
It will begin my I will begin my search for the water Davian creatures at
You
once.
might want to seek someone to accompany you in your mission. There are a number of mercenaries for hire at the Trade of Blades, located in the city core. A good place to begin your search for the missing creatures might be the Peninsula District. There have been several eyewitness accounts of strange beasts in the area. Farewell. May Tyr...
Can I access your shop?
Welcome. Do you have news of the missing water Davian creatures?
Do you have plate mail? That'd be a little bit too hard. That would be too good. One concentration. 26 GP. I have a lot of GP. Can you take my books? I'm gonna actually need these books, but I don't like to read. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, huh? There's no buyback button, is there? Look cute. Those scrolls on us for a little bit longer now. I don't need you. That's just a basic bow. If anyone comes with it, they'll do that. I don't need a short sword. Keep these together. Identify this. Sure, that'll be fine. Don't need spirits. That's grace. These are just good things. That's literally just a potion that gives you bless. Bold strength, that'd be great. I don't need you. That. Gem. Insurance. Okay, so you don't have one concentration. What about you? It's all +1 concentration, which I don't need. Horse harem. So every helm piece that you sell is just +1 concentration. Okay. That's a lot of money for these things that you have down here. I already got a great sword that I'm pretty happy with. What is that even? It's just a necklace. It doesn't even give me anything. Anyway, that's fine. You have fun.
Hello to you.
Everybody instructed me to provide whatever assistance I can in your mission. Great. Yeah, it's fine. Can I just step in? Is there any... Yeah, because I haven't actually gone anywhere yet. Finding pool. It's from immortal Tyr himself. The pool of righteous energy will recover any relics lost by those who act in the service of the just God. A small donation to honor Tyr's holy might be appreciated. Okay, okay. You know, I'm telling you, Tyr. Let me be in peace. I'm not against it.
You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum shot alehouse.
That's a horrible thing to say. The way they dress would be kindness to talk inside about their foul ale. What does that mean? It means I'd be bloody glad to be out of Calamshan and anywhere else, even here. Now about the employer business. Who are you? Me? It's a rogue. I don't want a rogue. I need someone else. Well, maybe I do want that. What are you doing in a church? I could ask you the same question, now couldn't I? Well, if you have to know the truth, I was being chased by a pack of hooligans the day before yesterday, and I darted in here. This is a good place as any, especially considering the priest doesn't throw halflings out in their ears of policy. Skipping words. There's no accent, it's just full words being skipped. Look for good rogue to help me in my mission. I don't think I am. I think I'd rather have a caster. I'm looking for a mage. Bethany. Those look like... No, that was kind of bardish. Oh, please, can you help me? You're the militia, aren't you? The guards at the gate said I might have help over here, and I don't know if they were serious or not. Slow down. I'll hear what you have to say. Thank you. I don't mean to take you away from your duties. I mean, you're a guard, right? Probably got your hands full, but this is important. It's the Peninsula District. I live in there, and oh, it's just horrible. They're killing. Everyone's running for their lives. It's horrible. Easy then. Tell me what you are ready. When you are ready. Okay. I came from the Peninsula District. That's where my home is. Was. Now it's too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. I may have heard of this. Give some background on the Peninsula District. Well, it's kind of complicated. The Peninsula District houses a Neverwinter prisoner. Families of the guards and such of the Neverwinter prison. Not a single prisoner, but a full prison. It's been safe for years. It changed a little while ago. The guards never came home from work one day. Now the prisoners are everywhere. First the plague, now the threats of a knife in your belly. I'll see what I can do. You stay here where it's safe. Thank you. I can't say how much this means to me. Do you need directions? I'll tell you, just to be sure. The Peninsula District is through the gate on the southwest side of the city core, near the Moonstone Mask. There are guards posted, but I'm sure they will let you through. Citizens. A lot of burning bodies over there. Gonna walk around the city for a little bit. We'll just have a... What are you? The Cloak Tower. What's that? What's the chance that I just die coming into here? Let's go on. Eltura Sharpton.
I recognize you. You're one of the new recruits under Arabeth, are you not? I'm sorry, but this is a Spellcasters Guild. It will not interest you.
Goodbye. But do you have, like, people that might want to join a fighter and do some crazy stuff? That sound good to anybody? No? Okay, it's just you. There's only one person. It's a full tower. What are you people even doing in here? Shining Knights of Arms. I'm gonna go look and see that. Shining Knight placement have plate mail. I doubt that I can buy it, but I would really be intrigued. I can go to the Hall of Justice too. Castle Never, because we're... Can I pet you? No. I don't think this guy wants to get pet. Bad game.
Hello?
Let's see what you have for sale. It's padded. Yes, you have no plate. That's fine. You have fun. I'm gonna go see if I can find a hedge. Moore is very much a character that is a commander and does not do well alone. He likes company. Why is this a portrait of a child, but they're obviously in a... I don't know, you know what? Moving on. Well, the Hall of Justice is where I came from. Never... Trades of Blades, there we go. That's what she was talking about. Why? Is that even practical? Sir, you have an axe that has... You have 2 axes and a pole. I mean, like, sure, would I feel cool? But, like, come on. I have your weapon.
Greetings. I see you are not yet infected by the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Among such suffering and misery, we who are not yet afflicted must be grateful for our health.
Who are you? Alien Red Tiger of the Uthgar tribes of the Frozen North, but it has been over a year since I left my people and came to Neverwinter. Now I earn a living as a blade for hire. I'm guessing this guy's gonna be super expensive. Hopefully he didn't hear me bad talk his blade, because I'd like it. Looking for a good mercenary to help me in my mission. I'm no stranger to battle or bloodshed, but I'm a warrior with honor. I will not undertake any sinister mission. Had I desired such work, I could have found employment back at the docks. I work for Lady Erebeth. I have been instructed to find several missing creatures that are ingredients for a plague cure. You know what? I'm not super intelligent. Erebeth's reputation is well known throughout the city, so I have no fear your mission will bring this honor to me. I will work for you if we can agree upon a fair price for my services. At the north, with 200 gold pieces, and I am your willing servant. I think it's worth it. I don't have a good persuade. It's not, though. I don't need a fighter. It looks cool. Maybe we do this. No, I don't. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I want the blade. Can I actually just straight up take his blade? Can I murder him and take his blade, please? I could use a ranger. You tell me there's no mercenaries? Huh, I probably could actually go with the tank. I just need... What are you?
I know you.
I'm like a
were at the academy during the...
monk. Tell me, as you stood amongst the blood so close. That's... I don't think I want you in my party. To be quite fair. You're a ranger. I'll go with a ranger. Why not?
Who's this? Some poor soul straggling in off the diseased streets? Are you here to join our ranks and beg for an employer? Or are you actually here to hire someone?
I might be looking for some henchmen. My name is Drapor. Nice to meet you. Mission, and I call this city my home. I seek adventure and excitement. If you seek the same, be smart. I do seek both adventure and excitement. I'm looking for someone to help me with my mission. And we're going to totally tell her exactly what's happening. It is bound to be exciting. Yes, I think I'd rather join you if your price is right. My skills don't come cheaply, however. Although, why is everyone 200 gold? Sure, we'll just take a ranger. We have ranged. That'll be fine. Take your money. I don't think I can afford a spell cast. Oh, 200 gold. Can any of you guys cast spells? I guess I could get with a tank. I mean,
Hello
you know
there.
anyone that use spell? Let me see your... Well, okay, whatever. The mail's not going to be as much. Scale mail. Banded mail. Banded mail is base armor class 6. It is half plate, technically. Base armor class 7. I just need a spellcaster. I gotta grab a tank and a ranger. I mean, I kinda... What are you?
Hello
You're probably
there.
just a ranger,
You
right?
don't have the look of one of those Neverwinter soldiers about you. Neither do you show any
Body
evidence of
knock
having
Glingle.
contracted the plague.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Crazy Adventures come. Sorcerer. I thought Linton looked down on magic. We're good. We got a spellcaster. I can frontline. I got plate. I don't need a shortened shield. I'm just going to frontline and do a lot of damage. This works every time. What are you doing in Neverwinter? My home some time ago experienced the broader world. It is not uncommon for the people of my island to undertake such a journey. Or in the northern short coast, when I heard rumblings of a previously unknown plague breaking in Neverwinter. Who did? Why the Beggar's Nest? From the accounts I gathered, it was generally agreed that the Beggar's Nest was where the outbreak began. I learned the clerics were unable to combat the plague. I thought that I could apply the scientific principles of Latant to discover a more mundane cure. Why do you stop your investigations? Tell me in that. A cure from a certain region could be a possible method of countering the rapid spread of this epidemic. Must accompany you. Evidence seems to indicate you are a capable man who doesn't be afraid of adventure and exploration. Yep, that's fine. I will spend my 200 gold. I will grab a sorcerer and a ranger. I might have to multi-class into some form of religion just in case tier. I mean, and you know, all these paladins of tears keep bugging you enough. You're like, okay, you know what? I'll join your religion. The docks district. Is it just a chest? Oh, wait a minute. I only have one companion at a time? Did I just lose my other companion? Oh boy. Probably rather have a sorcerer. But do I have to pay you another 200 gold? Are you back here? Or are you back in the temple, maybe? I could have more than one companion. You.
I suspected you'd show up here soon. I'm glad to see I was right. So, shall we join up once more?
I mean... wish I had a coin. Let's flip a coin. Because I feel like you have a ranger, which can deal things from really far away, or you can have a sorcerer, which is kind of limited by spell slot. I think I'm going to go with the sorcerer. What do you have the ability to do? Fusion. But like, what do you have for spells? Wait. That increase spell immunity? Am I gonna get destroyed? I mean, did they have wild magic? Spellcraft. I feel like I gotta go for body. Body knock Glinkle. Does she just stay here now forever? I just lost so much gold. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I think sorcerer might be the way, and I can eventually go paladin. Or I can have the ranger do more magic-y stuff. I'm afraid that if I come up against something that has physical... Strength increase, spell immunity. Both of you have spell immunity. Attack increase, and you are... I know it's spells. Actually, I could probably say cast. You have nothing. You know what? We're gonna just simplify it. We're gonna go ranger. We're full physical. It'll be fine. I'm sure this is gonna be okay. So it's 1 for the base game. That's all I get is 1. Can I see? Oh, no, don't do that.
Sorry.
You're a bard. Okay, so you're still a spellcaster, but you're the more useless spellcaster. That's good. I'll go for that. It'll make it a more challenging run. Take that, Bard mains. I do need someone that can talk, if we're going to be honest, because I don't have high charisma. Jesus, that's high strength on a Bard. Or anyone's like, Cal, Bards are a great class. Yes, I actually do agree. Bards can be a lot of fun. Duke, why are you out here?
Hello.
Well met.
Stand back, sir. All these poor souls are victims of the plague. Actually, I don't need questions. I just like to go headstrong into things. Clancy, why are you just standing in the middle of the fight? I don't know how to sheathe my weapon. I'm sorry, I didn't do this. I'm here to go to the district. Salter.
I greet you, my child.
We've lost family to the plague and escaped convicts in the peninsula. Perhaps that could help. I don't know if you can or can't. I'm not sure what gone wrong there. I just know that if we try to go back to our homes, we'll be killed. Sure. Help us. Sure. Perhaps I could help. I've already said that. Okay, I'm just going to say goodbye. I would like to help you, but there doesn't seem like a dialogue that lets me tell you that. The whaling's taken its toll beyond these gates, lad, making it a dangerous place. Lady Arbeth has ordered us to restrict access. In other words, if you want access to Peninsula District, you're going to need quarantine clearance, understood? Lady Arbeth has assigned me temporary militia. We're going to have to start upstream soon. Can't speak anymore. Hi, there are words should be hiring on adventurers to help fill the ranks. What can I do for you then? Could you answer some questions about the Peninsula District? I suppose I can answer a question for you, lad. Go ahead. Is there any way I can help out in there? Well, Commander, the bolt came tearing through here on the militia, but I probably shouldn't be talking about that. There are enough rumors in the city already without me. Success persuade, let's go. I suppose you're right. Apparently there's been a bit of a prison break. She got sent in to mop up. If you want to know more about it, I suggest you talk to Commander Sybil in person. She'll have a temporary headquarters set up somewhere in the district. Goodbye. So are we gonna just like beating up convicts? Oh, we need to talk. What up, Kip?
Well met.
If you're going to the peninsula, keep your head up. There's been a prison break and the place is crawling with trouble. How did they escape? The rumor is that Captain Elfin, the head jailer, set them free. It makes no sense to me. He was a good man and ran a tight ship. Well, he ran a prison, not a ship. Where is this prison? Southwest of here, at the top of the hill. Commands a great view to the harbor. Also, everyone's voice is now the same. As we get farther in the stream, they just all kind of meld together. But the prisoners ever got to see it. Are any areas still safe? Zeto Sybil is in charge of the operation. The prisoners have her pretty much penned in, but she's managed to secure headquarters in the southeast. Sweet. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Oh, I just wanted to walk down an alley. Don't worry about me. What's in this house? Forlorn woman.
'Tis a pleasure to speak with you.
Or are you a rogue?
'Tis a pleasure to speak with you.
Commander Alfine is the head jailer there. He's always been so kind to us. He was a good man once. What do you mean once? Oh, nothing. I don't know who to trust these days. Failure. No. What if I just walk away? It wouldn't be much. I wouldn't kill this person. They're just having a rough time. Oh, jeez.
Back to wherever.
You guys monks? Let's go. I wonder if she can heal. So you don't need to cast spells on these prisoners as they run down here. They're dead. As long as it's a cantrip, you're fine. These boats are burning.
To battle!
Blocked. I mean, yeah, I guess you can just bash the chest. It does not like you ever bashing a chest. I guess I would need maybe like a blunt weapon. Oh, she's just gonna unlock it? You're just gonna unlock it? Okay, whatever. These tools. Those are for you.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Okay, no. I would like you. Can you unlock this?
Fair enough.
No, don't hit it.
Lost.
Don't. Oh. Major. Maybe I can heal you. Nope, so sorry, guard.
I'll carve you up.
You have an axe? Where'd you get an axe from? You okay back there?
I'll carve you up.
No, don't attack my bard. Why does everyone have double-bladed weapons? That guy in the three blades. It's kind of overpowered. So every time, I think it's every time I kill an enemy, I get an extra hit on an enemy near me. Eventually, I mean, against a boss, that's not going to do as much. It's going to be sheer damage. This person even come from? But it's so powerful.
Back to.
Get him. Are we safe here? Are you good? This is good. Yeah, I don't see anything.
I greet you.
Thanks for the help. I was trying to make my way safely home when these brutes found me. Who are you? What are you doing on the streets? The street? I'm a maid at Lady Tanglebrook. I was on my way home from my morning shift when all of this erupted. You attackers, who were they? Escapees from the prison. I heard one say that it was the head jailer himself who freed them. I don't like the sound of it. The head jailer? Yes, Elfie. He's a good man, I swear he is. Why, he'd meet every afternoon in the tunnels with Lady Tanglebrook for a friendly game of chess. They're cousins, you know. Tunnels? What tunnels? Lady Tanglebrook has always been leery about walking the streets in this district. Alphine built the tunnels between the prison and her estate so they could continue their games there. But the plague is everywhere. They hope that continuing to use the tunnels would prevent her from being exposed to it. Where's the estate? The Tanglebrook. At the far reaches of the peninsula. Lock the doors, okay. Maybe you should check in on her to make sure she's okay. You're a tagger. Wait, see that? There are not enough guards to keep you safe. The quarantine? No way. You need an escort to this. Would you? I was thinking I'd never make it. I really must get to the peninsula gates. Yeah, come on. Are you gonna follow me? I've already killed pretty much everyone in this direction, so I can get you to the gates. So you are a commoner, so my guess is that you die in like one hit. Unless you're not a commoner, which is a hidden monk. Sorry, there's money here. Are you coming down? You gonna come? There we go.
Well met.
My alignment was 3 points towards good. I already am neutral good. Alright, you have fun. Well, folks, it is just about 9 o'clock. So I'm actually going to call it. Usually I'll be going till 9:30 every night that I stream, which will be Tuesdays and Thursdays for at least the foreseeable future. But I'm a little tired from having to read. It's my first time back to just solo without having to do D&D for a while. So I'm going to call it there. We will be back tomorrow at 7:30 with D&D. They usually go 7:30 to 10:30. It's pretty much every week, our Wednesday D&D. And then I'll be back again Thursday. We're going to be doing this every Tuesday and every Thursday for about 3 hours starting at 6:30. Just playing through the catalog of Dungeons and Dragons games. Starting with Neverwinter, eventually we'll go to the obvious Baldur's Gate, because we have to. You gotta do it. All 3 of those. And we'll just be knocking them out. Role-playing, having fun, talking about D&D stuff while we're going through it as well. Maybe a couple of D&D stories. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you. Or first, before I say fully goodbye, Rufus will be doing occasional. You'll see the other owner of this channel, saying Rufus, will be doing programming streams still for anyone that missed that. He does a lot of those here and there. They're pretty cool, fun to watch. If that's your thing, I'd say definitely stop by. If that's not your thing, then stop by on Thursdays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And the occasional Sunday for all Dungeons and Dragons related stuff. Yes, thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic evening. I will see you all tomorrow at 7:30. Goodbye. We're just going to rotate here for a little bit. Don't look. Goodbye, everybody.